Hello. Oh. No, I see a ton of beautiful, a lot of, you know, you should have shaved your brows, bitch. You should have shaved it. No, people have been telling me that I should shave my brows. But tell me, look how good this looks as a boy. I couldn't do it. And then if I went home to my mom, she'd be like, so, you're dead to me. I'm so flat and wonderful to the face. And now I find that this step is the most important because it sets the base for all of them. For your brows, all of your brows, all three of your brows. You just wipe away the excess. You've got too much glue on your face. Now there's always a happy medium between like using too much and using too little. You can really tell when people use too much glue and it just becomes this lovely mound on the face. I don't like having a mound on my face. I grew up with too many years of acne to deal with that nonsense. Why am I whispering? This is how I usually talk, Emerson. You can tell when you get down to the old part of the glue stick at the bottom, because then the glue starts coming out clear. And I don't want all that clear stuff on my face. You know what I mean. I mean, like, get it here, like, all there, and I should, like, it's all fine. But not on my face. I hear it's good for your skin. But I don't want those 4 calories on my face. So if you can't find anything to fan with, you can just take your mouth and do this face, and then if you have a pretty set brow bone that comes off of your face, you should be able to just air up and get it. It typically works, and if you don't faint right away, it just works fine. It's just okay. Or you could be smart and just use something to fan with. They were like, oh yes, you can bring a +1, and I was like, well, I don't have any friends, so I didn't bring anybody. But no, I did ask some people, but they were all busy, and they're Christians, and they can't go out on the Sabbath, so I didn't bring anybody. But apparently they're making it sound like she's dressing with us, which I'm like, I like that plan. She can see my tuchus. I'd love Aquaria to see my tuchus. She'd be like, those are a lot of pimples. And I'll be like, yes, Aquaria, what is your skincare routine for your ass? Because I'd love to know. I wonder if she would tell me what her ass routine is. I would love to know her ass routine. And my wrist is getting tired. Reminds me of this morning. More like every morning. Because all I have is a body pillow. So I just, and he's kind of meh. My body pillow is just kind of meh. He lets me hold him, but he's very self-absorbed, so he doesn't hold me back. Maybe I should sew him arms. I think that'd be fun. And then like Velcro them around me, and then just have a beautiful body pillow named Oscar all night. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. He's white and fuzzy. He's a fuzzy white boy. I don't know, I was so scared to come out and explain what I do and whatnot. And I don't know, I've had so many beautiful family members, such as my aunt who's watching, who have just been so supportive and who have like helped me with some looks, and just so nice and who actually want to hear about what's going on in my life, and like it's so lovely. Like I feel very privileged to have them in my life. Of course I've had like family members be like, oh, but their loss. Their loss. I mean, who wouldn't want a piece of this every day? Covered in glue. Fans. I should get fans, come down, and then I can like swivel it and go, and then I can get another one and go, and then I can get another one and go, and have another one and have 4, and then just have like this happening. I think that would really freak my guests out that I have over. Why do you have so many fans? Why don't you have so many fans? Yeah, I have found recently that a lot of us have these amazing ideas, especially queens and designers that I've met with, and it seems like there's a common thread that there are these amazing ideas that are happening, but the motivation to complete them and to accomplish these beautiful ideas, just it's not there. People aren't taking the initiative to, you know, pursue their dreams. I feel like as a human race we have a lot of things that we don't do because we don't have the motivation. For example, that flip phone competition was a huge motivator for me to accomplish some of the work I've been working on. But we all can't have those like big competitions to motivate us. We have to find our personal motivator. And let me tell you, it's really difficult finding the motivation sometimes. You know, most of the time I'm like, I just want to sit in my house and play with my beautiful cat, Melon, and just watch television. Because I think that's very fun. But just like, look at these beautiful ripples that happen when you create beauty, like you create your heart's work. Like already people are messaging me about that yarn ball look, and I think everyone should strive to create beautiful things. Like, we're only on this earth for a short time, why not make the most of it, you know? Yeah, I grew up in Utica, Minnesota, population 291, and I'm the one gay that escaped. I don't think there are any gays that I know of from Utica. It's 2 hours southeast from here, and it's right between Rochester and Winona. And it's a beautiful place. I live on... Yeah, Sarah, I do need to get a phone stand. I think I might have one. Yeah, I'll look for that later. So yeah, I grew up on a small farm, and like lavished with nature. Cows, chickens, cats, dogs, geese. I hate them. Chickens. I hate them. I don't hate them, but I'm scared of them. I was attacked by chickens and geeses growing up, and that wasn't fun. Not one bit. Not one bit. My grandma had to save me from the chickens many different times, and it was rough. It was rough. It was a rough time. We always had those giant butt spiders, those big ass spiders. And let's see, we had many kittens, so many kittens running around. That looks good. Yes, glue. Good job. Good job, glue. Just, we have these geese at our house. We have two. We have Big Daddy and we have Big Mama. And these two geese are just, they look so nice and they're so sweet. They are not. No, they're evil and they hiss at everything. The female one, she's pretty nice. She's okay. But the dad is just, ugh. And he gets obsessed with cars. And so he'll just go up to a vehicle, claim it as his, and then walk around it, pacing it while making a poop ring around it. And so there's poop everywhere. So when you want to get into your vehicle, you get a special surprise on your shoes, and it's just not a good time. And then they just decided to have a bunch of babies. It's not fun, because now there's poop everywhere. So every time I go home, I'm like, I'll lay on the grass. Oh, wait, I can't, because there's poop everywhere. But the grass, let me tell you, it's growing real fast, because all that dung from the geese butt